Hey guys, welcome back to Experience Boost Gameplay. My name is Archive.
And I'm Rynn.
And we are playing...
Octopath Traveler.
Yes, every time she hesitates to remember the name.
I do.
But I mean...
I'm like, wait, he's putting me on the spot. What is it called again? Freak out, panic.
Traveler. And last time we made it to Flame's Grace.
So excited.
Seeking our second party member. So let's just see what the town has to offer.
Yes. Look, I can talk to you. Wait.
A good day to you.
This is Flame's Grace, the very cradle of the Church of the Sacred Flame.
Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to fight anyone right now because I'm kind of wanting to check out the story more at the moment. If I do need to fight some people later, I will.
Hey.
Hey, I hear it gets quite cold here, so items that can keep you warm are a must.
Very nice. It's Ophilia. Oh, I need to hear her voice. Okay, well, we'll attempt one for now. Liana, wait! I will perform the kindling in your stead.
The kindling.
Kindling. Kindling? Kindling?
Yep. Kindling. It's like with fire. Fire kindling.
Oh, kindling. Okay.
Yeah. Her name is Ophilia, and she is a cleric. In her home of Flame's Grace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering wall, she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years.
Backstory.
Indeed. But on the eve of Liana's departure, tragedy strikes.
What?
And Ophilia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen.
That would be me. Ooh, find comrades and add them to your party. Sweet. Anything about this that I need to know?
So I'll explain it to you when you go. So it's going to give you right here. You can take her along. So if you do choose to take her along, some areas are going to be restricted until you complete certain things. But it's also going to give you a second choice of do you want to hear their backstory. So you can either just take them and then continue on from what they're supposed to be doing at this point in time, or if you want to kind of go back a bit and see their side of it from the beginning, it will give you that little segment to do so.
I want to do that. So I hit yes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then
yes.
So some people criticize this a little bit. It is a bit different than some other RPGs. It can get repetitive when you're doing it repeatedly for multiple characters.
Awesome.
But I think the way they did it is they made it, because you saw our chapter 1 actually wasn't that long.
Yeah.
The chapter 1s are, you can be doing them in about an hour and a half. So it feels, I've heard other people, like I know Game Explained is one that commented on this in their review, that it's easy to pick up and play through a chapter and then put it down for the night. So I kind of feel like they're more conscious of the player's time as well. It's just you have to get used to it a little bit. Which
is really nice, especially as a parent, that you can play for a little bit, you can put it down, because let's be honest, as a parent, you don't really get hours and hours of gameplay.
Mm-hmm. I've only got to play on Saturdays myself, and it's
you
actually
didn't even get to play last week.
I didn't. I won't get to play this week either. But it was really easy to pick up, play a bit, and put it down, and still feel like I did something, and I'm not stuck in the middle of a dungeon somewhere.
Yeah, super awesome. Okay, I'm excited.
May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Oh, that's so Ladybug.
Yes indeed.
Except that I'm terrible at mimicking voices, so...
They thought that was hilarious.
They did.
Sometimes kids do that. I know they're older than that, but...
Said those words, and yet they seem to take on a whole new meaning now. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was.
Understandable. Leaving home is always worrisome.
Liana's a really pretty name.
It is, right? Liana's a really pretty name.
You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down. You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it.
One step at a time.
What?
Sorry, I'm like totally sucked into the story.
Right? It's hard
As
when they're
the
talking.
Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the
Aw.
last.
And see, I'm getting used to now how they speak
Now,
more
pilgrimage.
normal for me
So much is placed on you alone.
in comparison to Hanit.
Yes.
Dialect's a bit more
Don't
natural
be
for
silly.
me.
I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophilia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it.
So they have a good
11 years
sister
with a few
relationship.
pretty
Yes,
words,
they
that's
do.
all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you.
Oh.
Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
I like the
What's
little
really
nods.
nice is if you pay attention, when you're walking on different surfaces, the sound changes. So
Oh,
like
cool.
on
Oh,
cobblestone,
I
it
moved.
sounds... That's cobblestone, and then go walk on carpet.
Oh, yeah, look at that. And the cobblestone is even a little higher pitched than the
Yeah,
wood.
so I didn't
Cool.
notice that detail till now. It's actually really, really cool. In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts. And then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, then sealed him away in the afterworld. Well, you know he's coming back at some point.
Oh, of course.
A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Orstera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. That, by the way, is not the sacred flame.
Are you giving away spoilers?
No, they'll explain
There
it.
you are,
It-
my good.
It's part of the whole kindling thing.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
See, he's got the more old man voice. That
Yeah,
other
he
old
does.
man was
Your
deep
Excellency.
and dangerous.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye.
Oh, I totally relate to
I
him
know,
right now.
right? Seriously.
Except our oldest is just going to kindergarten, but it's still hard.
It's still hard.
How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency. Or near enough so.
Now, that's an important... I feel like you're going to see that more often. 15
I suppose it
years,
is
I
little
feel like
wonder
you see it a
that
couple
you've grown
times,
so.
so just keep an eye out for it.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency. Starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child.
Sorry, guys. When they have voice
We
acting, it's
all
hard to...
follow the path
not
the
just
flame
listen.
Shh.
illuminates for
Archive,
us.
we're trying to listen.
Sorry.
Normally he
Come
likes
on,
to be
baby.
quiet.
We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it.
Oh,
Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for.
amen, sister.
Of course. You're right, Liana. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabouts at home. Isn't that right, Father?
Wow, tell them like it is.
Kids say the best things.
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
Oh, what's
I
coming?
know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to
Why
keeping
did I
a
look to the
household
right?
running.
I don't know. We did a look
I
to the
thought
right.
something was coming.
Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
I think he was looking in her direction.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my.
Well, she was looking that way too.
When
was a
you
big
put
sweat
it
drop.
That way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
Oh, wow.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophilia.
Ophilia doesn't act like she's actually part of
So
the
it would
family.
seem.
Well, she's not.
Well, she's adopted, so she's part of the family, right?
Yes, yes. But yeah, I don't think she sees herself as part of the family, but probably in a way that
Not quite the same. That's sad.
I think she's very appreciative. She's super appreciative of it, so she's like very
Tell
very
me.
respectful and too much. Doesn't get I don't know.
Maybe she's more like you.
Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of
More
Maybe.
Origin?
old soul
Maybe
speaking.
to the Cave of Origin,
Ooh.
the Cave of Wonder.
But of course, Father.
Oops, sorry. She said I am ready.
She's ready. You know, this game actually has really good voice acting, in my opinion.
Right, that's why.
The recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame.
See, there you go. So the first flame they talked about was in the cave.
You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands.
So that's what I said. It's not the sacred flame up there, but it's, you know,
The time
from the sacred
rite
flame.
held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old.
I want to know why
Your
20
journey
years.
will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts.
So we're gonna
Yes,
send you by
many a
yourself.
servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned.
Why don't you go with somebody?
So if they never returned, we can assume that someone didn't finish it at some point, but nothing bad happened. I know this is important. I'm just curious because usually when this doesn't happen, the bad guy would show up.
Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down.
It's a lot of
I
pressure.
will carry out the
It's
right,
a lot of pressure.
just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
I thought I was gonna say cough, cough, cough.
I was gonna
I was
say,
like,
that's not how you spell cough though.
well, maybe it is there. I don't know.
It's just how they're trying to do the sound rather than the word.
Eh.
Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
You don't even look that old, man.
Oh, you
He
mustn't
sounds a
sound
lot
so
older, though,
gloomy,
you
Your
said that.
He
Excellency.
does.
There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophilia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here.
Nice little guitar
We
music
will
in the
let the
background.
pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man
I
to
bet he
deny
coughed
them?
on purpose. Whoops.
We're dropping the controller. Dropping the controller. Oh, they did
like,
say he's an old layabout.
Right?
So,
He's like, speaking of layabout, I want to take a nap.
I'll see Father back to his chambers.
You do that.
Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here.
Let's see what we're supposed to do.
yeah.
Because something's going to happen because we're supposed to go do the flame thingy.
Well then,
Do I just get a... Well then, I suppose I had best start preparing for the next service at once. I don't sound anything like her. She's got such a great voice. Oh my, what is a child doing here all alone? It's a monster in disguise. Capture it!
I totally thought the same thing. Totally thought the same thing. It seemed super suspicious.
What is the matter, child?
I can tell you that. It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere.
You sound nothing like a child.
Well, he didn't either. Come back, mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Aww.
won't you come with me?
Won't you come with me? Now, let's dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother?
Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service.
Your heart's too big. Can't even
No.
say no.
I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should be able to finish everything in time.
All of a sudden, the whole place is filled.
Right? Path action! Ophilia can guide townspeople, and they will follow wherever she goes.
Yep.
So I need to... Follow me! Oh, that was cute. Yes. Let the flame guide your path.
Really? You'll really help me find her?
Of course, little boy. Are you his mother?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Many worshippers come to this cathedral to receive the guidance of the sacred flame.
I kind of knew that.
You live here, so why wouldn't you know?
Okay.
Well,
Are you his mother?
Well, we in the Church of the Sacred Flame worship
Yeah.
the god Aelfric.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to find his mom. Stop talking to me.
You talk to me first.
No one in here is speaking.
No, that is something I do kind of like. At first I was like, man, I can't talk to so many people. They're all just kind of
there's
filler.
There's a thingy up here. Sit. Can you guide me? I mean, it just said, let the light guide you.
hey,
Good day.
You're a
The
dude.
holy blue fire of Aelfric protects us and leads us through the darkness. There are rumors, however, of heretics who worship a black flame of evil.
Creepy.
Go behind this fence.
Behind. Up here?
Go behind the fence. The other side. Nope.
Why can't you just say go left?
All right. Go back through that fence.
Wait, how? Where?
You were already there.
Oh, yeah?
Go that way, but then go left.
Oh, okay, now I see what you're saying. Sorry. I was like, what? It's not... That confused me.
And then you should check the pillar area on the other side of the building as well.
Good grief. There it is.
There it is.
I attained
Healing
a
grape.
healing grape. I'm gonna need those. Alright, let's find your mom now, kid. We found not hidden treasure inside of a church, and we are stealing it.
She lives here.
how
I'm sure
in the
she put it there.
world do we get out of here?
The front door?
Where's the front door?
Right there.
Oh, right there. Okay. We couldn't see a door.
That's fine.
I'm not good with directions, guys. Alright, how about this guy? Are you his mother?
This guy. He's a knight ardent.
Don't you recognize me, dude? Come on.
Seriously.
grand.
The sheer splendor. I'm not going to finish my
Takes
sentence.
takes his breath away. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, south of the cathedral is the city center. I hear the tavern there has the best meat around. I don't care about that. Are you his mother?
Look, it's his mom.
It's his mother.
Mother.
Young man.
Young man, there
he's
you
in
are.
trouble.
Oh, I'd be mad too. Where have you been?
Oh.
I was worried. Oh,
Hey,
Sister
look, she
Ophilia.
recognizes you.
How can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you! How many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own? Seriously, how many times? How many times can you tell a kid to do something? Oh. Actually, pray not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You are too kind, Sister Ophilia. I know how you are busy with... Oh, how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that.
You know, it's nice and all, and I know what she was meaning, but she's not the boy's mom, though, so... You
Yeah.
know, if she's gonna scold him, it's probably up to her.
Yeah. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters?
Sounds like she got a Christmas present.
Seriously? She should feel like a daughter by now. It's been 15 years.
I know.
Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Liana both.
Truly?
He does?
But of course.
But of course, almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thanks, Sister Ophilia. then it's back home with you. Come along now, you. She's
Come along now, you.
I'm usually like, you're alive and you're safe. I'm so glad. Now you're in trouble.
Thank you, Sister Ophilia.
It was my pleasure, child. Does he not have a name? But do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes?
It was easier not to give him a name. She didn't get a name either, I don't think.
Oh, you're right. This one they don't get names, right? This one they don't get names.
Yeah, they don't get names.
In Cinderella Phenomenon, they don't get
I see.
eyes. So, lack of name, I think it's a little better than no eyes. Your Excellency. I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be.
Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum.
If I might.
If I might have a moment, sister.
She has a brother. Creepy looking brother.
It's not a brother.
Oh. Is it sister? Oh.
She's a sister of the church.
Sorry. Of course, yes. Might I be of some service, my good sir? Yeah, definitely not a brother.
Would you know where I might find His Excellency the Archbishop?
May I ask who's looking for him?
Good girl. Good way to ask.
Ah.
Pray, forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with the Leoniel Consortium.
Good enough for me.
The Archbishop has generously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
What kind of transaction?
Right? Seems a little sketchy.
Well then,
a trader? I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophilia.
Oh, so you are Sister Ophilia.
Reminds me of the Scarlet Pimpernel.
I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his 2 daughters.
Back away, girl. Back away.
I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flame bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants.
You're creeping me out, dude.
It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today.
Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Uh-oh. So, Sister Ophilia, you must come at once. I have no idea if that's a girl or not. Probably. Whatever's the matter?
It's a disaster!
Oh, Sister Ophilia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed.
but how could...
What? I will come at once. Master Matthias? Sorry. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but...
No.
No, do not spare a moment's thought for me. Sister, pray go to the Archbishop's side at once.
Yeah, you don't sound like I should be running.
Right?
Forgive me.
I thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. Run!
So he kind of just walks and then leaves. He seems really suspicious to me.
Yes, he does.
He has a name. It gives this whole moment for it to focus on him. And you see him leave. That's all intentional. He's not just some random dude.
Your Excellency!
Personally, I think he
Ophilia,
poisoned
please.
the Excellency.
Oh, probably.
Take a moment to breathe.
Once again, the music's setting the tone here with the
Forgive me,
fire
Liana,
sound in the background.
But His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Weren't you
My
the one who
heart.
ran out and got
My
us?
heart, right?
Of course. Forgive me.
I'm very concerned for this character in a game.
For the Excellency or the...
Yes. Oh, Ophilia. She was just starting to feel like a daughter.
It's true.
He asked for Liana.
Father.
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
I'm guessing if they don't do this, that bad god comes out.
I would think,
Don't
but...
worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
Matthias is probably a member of the one that worships the black flame, and they probably want to take down the
To stop it
sacred
from
flame.
happening, yeah.
Going to
Oh,
That's a good voice. He's like, he sounds exhausted.
he does.
Father? Father?
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
That umlaut there in the middle, not umlaut.
I'm thinking she's a little sketchy
the
too.
dot was.
Liana,
Anything of this.
You came running for me, and
Sister
now you're like,
Liana.
oh, he'll be fine.
Are you
Right?
not well?
Probably having an anxiety attack.
I'm fine.
Well, she's about to leave, you know?
And her dad might be dying.
I think I just need some fresh air.
I want to do my hair like her.
Liana.
Nice.
You do like braids.
It's true.
I know she is trying to act strong before the others. I
Music's a
worry
little-
for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Music's a little strong. It overpowers the voice slightly here. We
Yeah, a
could
little bit.
could lower the music if we needed to, but
Oh, cool. Okay. I need to find my sister.
Well,
I already talked
you've
to
talked to me before.
you. Yes. Did she leave? I'm guessing
Yeah.
she
So
left.
if you look at your mini map there, you can see the town is green.
Oh.
It wants you to leave to go to the
Auto
town.
saving, sweet.
There is some auto saving, yes.
Excellent. I don't want to talk to you. What is... Oh, that's the back of somebody. I thought it was like an alien face.
Yes.
Because that makes sense. Who are you? We talked to you before, didn't we? I don't want to leave.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I want to leave.
Yeah, so you're the little dot in the middle.
Ah, okay. Where did she go? Oh, okay. So I want to follow this green thingy.
Yep.
To the green thingy.
To the
Save!
green thingy.
I want to go this one. Yes.
Oh no, now you're only level 1 and you only have 1 character still.
That's true. Okay. Back. Going to the green
So
thingy.
I don't know this 100%.
Something's happening. Where's she at? She on top of that? Yes, she is. Well, she only has 1 braid. I thought from the front she looked like she had 2. That was it? It was just showing me where she was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sorry, I'll be quiet.
Liana, how are you feeling? Ophilia?
What happened to her face?
What's wrong with her face?
Oh, I just saw something weird. Sorry.
Oh, look at that sad little pixel face.
Oh.
Liana! What am I to do, Ophilia? Father! My father is... Liana. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong.
We will do it for you.
And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer.
No, we can't.
There are centuries of tradition we must obey.
And a possible
But-
prevention of apocalypse.
Right?
Leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever
I don't blame her
Never
for
see
breaking
him
down here. That would be
again.
really hard.
Well, she already had so much pressure on her, and now it's like, well, now I have to leave and do all this when my father might be dying.
Don't
Yep.
despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will
They do
find a
speak a little bit differently.
Now, how would I know? I speak differently than a lot of people.
We are together this way. That is...
We are together in this. Fear not.
Yeah, we don't usually talk like that. Or at least not most people our age.
Most people.
Our age.
This is true. Flashback.
Oh, they're like little girls.
It has been 15 years since His Excellency
Oh,
took me. Oh, this
That's
is
supposed
her.
to be me.
She doesn't sound like that.
It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me.
Now then,
Do not despair, Ophilia. From today, we are your family. Don't know why I paused there. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey,
Hey, my name's Liana, but you can call me Anna if you'd like.
Do you want to be a snowman?
I know. Do you want to build a snowman?
There you go.
huh?
What's the
It's
matter
actually
with her?
perfect. She's blonde. Anna is
Yeah.
more of a brunette.
She has a braid.
Yeah. It's this frozen. You're in a frozen area. It's great.
Okay, it's your turn.
Oh, Leon, I'm afraid that Ophilia has gone through something very sad.
Oh.
So let us see that she is cheered once more.
Wait, if Ophilia is a healer, why doesn't she heal her dad?
Well, if it's old age, you can't really heal old age.
What? Lame.
And if
We're in a world of magic.
if he's poisoned, she actually doesn't start out with any ability that can heal poison.
Ah,
Good to know.
okay.
Together in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes.
Yes, Father. Sorry.
Oh no, she's
I'm
sick.
dying.
Anna's sick. Oh no.
Sorry. My bad. Yes, Father. I'll be the best sister ever, Ophilia. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one.
This is where she says, "Do you want to build a snowman?"
And then sings a song.
Yeah.
It was she who brought me out of my shell. Liana, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Billy, don't you want to go outside?
And build a snowman? I'm sorry. Last time I'm making a joke. Last time, I promise. That's it.
Got to stop.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If she says she wants to build a snowman, I'm gonna bust a
Someplace
gut.
I just have to take you.
Don't.
I don't know.
What?
I won't do it. I told you I'm done. I promise. I'm done. No more joke that way.
This way, up here. Where are we going?
Somewhere dangerous that we shouldn't be.
They're still in town.
It's on a cliff edge.
They're like.
There's no railing. They could
actually
fall and
no way
die.
they're held there.
Come on, we're nearly there.
I wouldn't let my 5-year-old run up there.
Yeah,
Not
they're
without
probably
me.
more like, well, it's been 15 years.
Here
We could find
are.
out her age, I think, if we looked it up.
It's pretty.
What
Look
is
at that
this
background.
place?
I was actually going to zoom in on it for you here, or make
Ooh.
it clear.
It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too.
Oh, she's good at sharing.
She is good at sharing.
Hmm? It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here.
Aw.
I don't know what these random flowers are that grow in
Here,
the snow.
Billy, this is for you.
They're probably weeds. Snow weeds.
Won't you play with me? Still no?
Give her time.
Billy, are you crying?
Oh.
No, I'm not. I'm not crying.
Looked like you were.
Yeah.
Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana.
Oh.
Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game. And then
And they chatted away.
Ta-da! That's a
Pretty.
really awesome pixel art there of the
So pretty.
cathedral.
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again. Back to the present.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for running off like that. I will return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. Is this when she determines to go on her own?
I think so.
The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else.
And yet,
she must hide that from all around her.
Because everyone looks to her as a role model, as a source of hope.
So much pressure. And not like someone trying to pressure her, it's just a lot of
just she's in the spotlight of the society. Someone to trust and count on.
Tomorrow she is to set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
in that case...
In that case, if I were to gather the ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete that rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that is for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. Well, she's gonna go. Oh! And so I must gather the ember, that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. And that is where we met her.
Yep, and I think it's funny she's telling you this when what she's doing actually would not be approved of by the church. She's telling a random stranger.
She's probably speaking out loud, kind of under her breath, and we just hear her. I gotta do this. Have you ever done that? Because I do that. I'll admit, I've talked to myself daily.
No.
I gotta do this, and then the laundry, and then this, and I want to play a game, and yep.
This is true.
This is the path that I have chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Yes!
All right.
Woo-hoo!
Now we have a party of 2.
I have a party! Let's dance! Sorry.
Aw, yeah.
Wait, where is that saving thing? It was over here, I think.
Nope. You can actually see it on your mini map. It's the little feather.
Ooh, so this way. Nope. It's up and around, guys. We'll figure this out. I'm not very good with maps on games or at all.
There we
Bam.
go.
Actually, I was great at Disneyland.
Yes.
Great with the Disneyland
You were,
map.
indeed.
So regular maps, yes, I can do. Game maps, not so much.
No. It's more of like a guideline rather than... But I think with that, we're going to take a break here. We have seen some backstory for Ophilia, know what her motivation is, what she needs to do next, and Honnet has graciously agreed to help her out. Despite needing to go to Stoneguard to seek out her master, she sees a worthwhile endeavor here with Ophilia. And they'll head for the Cave of Origin in the next episode.
Woohoo!
But if you like what you saw, consider subscribing to our channel, leaving us a like, giving us a comment. We're just going to keep doing it. I really like this game. It's fantastic.
So much fun.
And I hope Rynn's having a good time with it as well.
Yes.
And that you're having a good time going along with us. So I hope you join us again. Thanks for being here, guys.